I forgot to add myself to the stream, so I won't.
Audio Jungle.
Subscribe.
Let me see. I don't know if I was part of. I didn't add myself to the show.
So you can't go live?
I am live, but I didn't add myself to the show, so none of it was heard. We'll have to do it over. Hi, everybody. Just what do you do?
I'm connected to Wi-Fi when you use my phone.
Go to YouTube. It won't let me listen to live or subscribe.
Whatever you can do. Make one. Just what do you do? Hi guys. We're just getting started. Gonna shout out to Kevin, Rena, and Rob Redbed. How are you doing, guys? Lady Marty, we've been some visitors. How you doing, guys? I was playing, but I wasn't on the broadcast, so I didn't start yet. I'll play in a second.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I'm just playing the loop, so it's gonna keep going.
Audio Jungle.
So you get going.
Audio Jungle.
We're gonna play the other guitar.
Audio Jungle.
What was that lady saying? Somebody was saying something on the music.
Yeah. Oh, that's the
Audio, the audio, something.
There's a stamp, a water stamp on the song, and it's a voice.
Right.
It's Audio Jungle. I will admit that. So I've been using Audio Jungle just for that last song. I did it this morning and today. So hi, Jenna and Kurt,
Well, why
Rob,
did you say that
Kim,
for?
Rob and Kim. You still here? I don't know. Now how loud was that? I'm not testing the volume because I'm using my cell phone for the camera and microphone. So I can't do that. So if anyone can just tell me that the volume is good, that would be great.
That's fine.
Oh, you got it logged in?
No.
Yeah, don't forget
Oh,
to
no,
like
man.
and subscribe.
The way I heard it, it's all fine.
No,
Well, I know.
No,
Alright.
the volume in the room's okay. I don't
What are
know
they saying? They're saying
if
something.
I don't know if they're hearing it.
if anyone online can.
Kim says it's not loud enough. Oh, how's the voice though? Is the voice loud enough? So, Rob, I know you'll be live. You're live twice a day. So we got a live chat stream going on. So I'm answering them.
Where are they?
Jojo!
They're home somewhere
Gotcha.
around the world. So there's let's see if I can go to my own live stream and find out. I don't know if I can. Hey, thank you guys for helping me reach 600 today.
Audio Jungle.
I reached it day before yesterday, but it dropped back down, and I can't check my own volume. The room is loud. Everyone's telling me it's loud enough in the room, but I don't know if it's loud enough on your feed. I don't know. So we got 5 people. Thank you so much for stopping by. This was not planned. The reason I didn't plan it is because I didn't understand the setup for the apps. I had to match 2 apps for my laptop and my phone so I could get a good feed. And that's what we got now. Looks like I'm feeding off of my laptop though, so that's another issue. Because I'm not live on my phone, so all these technological things is all new to me. So I don't know if I can bring someone on. Who wants to come on? Kevin. Kevin wants to come on.
Not tonight. This summer. I told you. This summer we.
Okay. I won't mention their name, but the chatters can see it, so I won't mention it. But a wonderful friend is in the chat room. Thank you so much for all your help.
Hi, doctor.
No, you're not. You're not.
I wasn't planning on talking. I thought my phone was the camera, so something's not working there. And I think all you guys know about the difficulties with going live for the first 1 or 2 times. Rob says he will help me, and I know he's gone through this before. A couple of times I've been there, so on your live stream. So you're not. If you want to, how can I? I'm not sure how to drop this link other than to just put it in there. Let's see if that works. See who comes on. Or if I'll even be able to hear you. I'm going to stop that background music for a couple seconds. Actually, I'm going to shut it all the way off, so I'll have to look for it again. I'm one of those trial by error guys. When something doesn't work, I just keep trying. Patrick's in the house. Hi there, Patrick. So yeah, I love your videos. You are great. Blog me, Martha. Martha, hi.
Good evening here. It's about 8:10 in the evening here. I'm near Boston, southern New Hampshire. It's part of New England in the USA. Kim Tone says hi, Rob. Everyone says hi, Rob now. How's that, Rob? How do you figure that? So
Touch him. Sit there, move.
I don't know how any of this works. So just bear with me. I'm not even sure how loud it is. Anyone logged in? I get a room full of people that don't know how to log into my channel. Isn't that crazy? Because I was going to play for them, but now I'm doing this. And I just thought I would be able to go on live and leave it alone. But apparently I didn't expect everyone to jump on. We got 6 people watching. Thank you very much, guys. I don't know how much I'm going to play. My hands got sweaty. So Patrick knows you can't play guitar with sweaty hands. So I know my brother had a work group way back in the day. And bass player always had to put powder on his hands. I'm not prepared. I don't have powder. They say the Johnson's baby powder really works.
Oh, look, you're over there too on the TV.
That's my monitor. Yeah. So
what are you doing to Pop-Pop's
this
printer?
is kind of a little.
Hey,
we got a kid in the room and she's touching buttons. So what are we gonna do next here? I gotta turn the AC on. It's winter is over here in New England. It's hot up here. I'm up in the loft, the 3rd level, so it's warm. I'm going to turn on some air con, as you guys call it, air conditioning.
No, it don't go on there.
Yeah, remote.
How can I do that? I'm gonna put
That's not terrible, but
You see?
Let me see.
that's the channel you said.
What is
Not
it?
terrible. Still blurry though.
Right,
Well,
I'm
you
slow.
know.
Just bear with me. I'm slow at everything. It's because I'm going blind. So, Rob, if somebody that's still listening, if you can tell me that at least the volume of my voice is okay, I will rest easy tonight, because I know a lot of people have trouble with that, and I'm not immune to any of it. So,
Somebody's saying something.
gave us a lobotomy. What does that mean? Is that good or bad? I know lobotomy is not good, but
Does that mean
volume is great. Okay, so the thing, I guess, with not being able to hear me was I'm not mixing in the sound electronically through the mic setup. I don't have that. I wasn't prepared for that. So you're just hearing the sound in the room, which may not be getting picked up very well. I found out that the guitar cancels out the background music. So Rob's saying 2 things. He's saying it's great, it's bad. It went dead. That's because I shut it off. I'm not running the backing music through a separate channel. It's all in the room. You're just picking up what's in the room behind me. So I'll figure that out. I know I was chatting with my mind just went blank. The singer that's always with Jen and the Wagons,
Do you need help?
oh gosh, my mind went blank, but he kind of went aside and told me that he's got this and that, and I don't have any of that
I
little
didn't break it.
electronic equipment. So the dog taking out the laptop was bad. Oh, the dog. Yeah, the dog's gone. Someone let her out. She's the one that just had the 8 puppies. She's a pit bull.
What happened?
I did a video a couple of days ago where my daughter's pit bull had 8 puppies. And so every once in a while she's just barking to get in. I've got a doggy gate there, so it doesn't let her in, and so she's barking to get in. They want to play. Pit bulls want to play. If a burglar breaks into your house with a pit bull, the dogs are going to want to play. So when the burglar leaves, the dogs are going to wonder why. They're not. The reason they bite is because they eat raw meat and bones. So if you try to take it away, they're going to keep chewing, and then your hand gets in the way. That's what happens with dogs, with pit bulls. Let's see. Rob's doing some talk. It's okay. Less things to mess with when you have simple equipment. Yes, I know. I'm old school, Rob. I still have my old DJ setup over there. I actually did a short video. It was like TikTok. Where it's the control room and the DJ booth. I still have that same stuff. It's from the 80s and 90s, actually. So I've got those radio station record players, and they're
That's
still
what I'm
here.
saying. It's a blurry picture. I want to get rid of it.
I'm using CD. I'm using MP3 and MP4 and
Yeah, it's
CDs
blurry,
now.
though.
So
You can't-
the records
can't
are
know what it
catching
is.
dust. Let's see. Oh yeah. So Rob, you've had some accidents. I don't know what I'm going to do on guitar. My hands are still sweaty. You know why? Because it's warm up here, and I'm a little excited. So,
Why do you give me this water?
I was listening to some Steve Vai stories, and he's got some good ones. He said once he was playing with my mind's going blank on everyone's names. It all come back to me after I stopped being alive. But he was playing with Frank Zappa. And he said that he threw up all over himself, but he had to keep playing. And Frank Zappa knew. And after the set, he said, "Amazing! You were soaked with your own puke, and you kept playing. You're staying with the band." That was his audition. Did you know that, Jimmy?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah,
He is the king of disgusting, though.
on Steve Vai's audition with Frank Zappa. I think it's Frank Zappa, right?
Yeah.
Steve was sick and he was throwing up, and it was hot, and they were outdoors, and it was like he was super sweaty and puking, and his arms and hands were soaked. He had puke all over his guitar, but he kept playing, and he kept playing the right way. So Frank Zappa said, "You won the audition. It's your job to keep." So you're amazing, dude, and the rest is history. Rob, I had PVs. I used to put them on tripods, and they was nice and loud, great for voice and high frequencies. A little bit of bass. They had some bass, but not my. I had JBL's bass. That was better bass, but not just a little bit better. So and that was just for playing records and CDs. Right before the explosion of MP3 and 4. So. Yeah, I should do another video about the DJ booth, the vintage DJ stuff. I call it booth. That works with us old guys.
Yes.
Thanks, Rob. I'm a few minutes behind. I'm like 3 minutes behind on the messages, but Rob says, "Jay, we will promote you on our channel." I don't know a lot of custom songs because I don't try to copy. When I use backing tracks, and what I do is I figure out what scale it's in. That's not too hard for me to do, and then I do something that I think is right. I'm trying to hit the chord notes. I'm not perfect. I know that also. I'm humble. The best advice I ever got was to keep practicing and stay humble. The guy that gave me that. This guitar here, this is a Fender Telecaster Squire. It's probably 10 or 20 years old. It looks pretty good when I polish it up. But
on the video?
He said just keep practicing and stay humble because you're always gonna be learning. And so I have a terrible rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, because I just started trying it. And so I know it's in the key of E flat major. The hardest thing about this song is muting the strings that you need to not play. So the notes I don't play are the key notes on this number. So. All right, I need the sheet music. I'm going to stop that right now because I still haven't memorized it. So,
Come here.
bye guys. We got some people leaving the studio. So long. See you
We'll be
later.
back. Subscribe to him. I want to see 1,000 by next month. 1,000.
All right. So long, Vern. Vern
try.
and
Maybe
Jen we're just sitting
6
here.
a.m.
All right, I'll see you.
Come on, Jojo.
We just
Hey,
had
what are you
tacos for dinner. That was Vern and Jen. Kim Tony still hanging out. Hi.
Oh, no.
Bye, Rob. Bye, Melody. Hi, Melody. Thanks for coming. I love Melody. She's great. She's always helping out and being kind. Kind is the word. That's probably the best word to describe all the Filipino women that I've met. I have one special Filipino woman that I talk about, or that I care about, but the others are great. And so if it wasn't for all the kind Filipinos, I wouldn't be planning on going back. So still have one person in the. I didn't expect anyone to come, so thanks for coming, guys. Kim, thanks for stopping by. I was just trying to figure out how to get my phone working as a camera, which it's on, but it's not giving me the camera view for this live stream. So I got the camera is right on top of the laptop. I've got the apps in place, but for some reason I'm only getting the feed from the laptop. So that's got me freaking out right now. I'm squinting to see, it's in fine print. It's really small and I'm squinting to see where I am, where my place is. So, look, the sheet music is small and far away, out of my reach. So I lost my place. I'm just figuring out how to play this song. Oh gosh, I can't find it. So there's a little bridge piece right before the end that I'm forgetting where to move my hands. So simply playing the E flat major scale would not do it. So and then I'm forgetful. So and I've only played that a couple of times. So I'm still struggling around. So those of you who just popped in have no idea what I'm talking about. Kim, you still here? Thank you. Sounds good. I'm just figuring out how to play the American national anthem. And the problem with that is it's not good enough to sound sort of like this. Americans want that to be perfect or else they won't be happy. So when I do that perfectly, I will make a video. It won't take long. I'm pretty quick to pick stuff up when I want to. Let's see. Kim, you don't know anything about it. Neither do I. So that makes two of us. So I always do this. I got two guitars actually, and I didn't know what I was doing, and so finally I was able to play a couple of songs. And when you record a video, even when I don't think I'm sounding good, I can cut off the terrible beginning. I can shorten it so that it's not too long in the middle, and I can find 3 minutes that sounds good, and the video sounds great. That's the same way they make songs for the radio or iTunes or Spotify. But when they practice it a million times, they get good at it, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So I can sound good on a video, but then if I'm trying to figure something out live, it's terrible. That's the humble part of trying to play guitar. So I have not been playing very long. Kim will be looking for the video. I'm going to hold you on that. So yeah, I mean, there'll be a video fairly soon. I'm not in my own place, so I get a lot of distractions here. Some of you heard the dogs. There's all sorts of distractions. That was my daughter's company. They just popped up here for a few minutes. So I never know what's going to happen. This was not planned. I had no idea that I was doing this. My angel, my mix. Shout out. Woohoo. I don't know if anyone saw that the link I dropped down there earlier, but I may not know how to host a guest. I'll drop the link again if anyone wants to pop in and because I can't just play the guitar. It's starting to get late. I don't know. It's 8:30 here. We have a kid under 4 years old. She's still 3. It may be time for them to quiet down. I'm out of breath too. Hauser, mega shout out, Hauser. Always stopping by my channel. Thank you for coming, sir. You know what? I'm going to play for another minute or two, and then I'm going to stop this. Let me drop the link. This is all unplanned. So this is freeform. Today's Friday, right? So it's freeform Friday. That's all I can say. There's nothing planned here. I thought I was using my camera mic, my phone cam, but it turns out that the laptop is the camera that's actually in use right now, and I didn't even realize it. So that's how crazy it is when you first try to do this. So I don't know if that's a live link there, but whoever can click it, I'll see if you show up in the studio. So whatever. Go to your StreamYard link, copy, and paste it to your YouTube chat box. So there we go. Let's see. I don't know how it's gonna go, so I'm gonna put that song on again just for a minute, and then I will stop. So let's see, where did it go? So if I see you in the studio, I will do something. But if not, that's fine too. I'm just gonna work on that for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to stop the noise because we've got kids downstairs.
How is that volume?
How is the volume to that backing track?
Audio Jungle. And that's just a loop. And I was explaining earlier that loop is just, the music is old school. It's not mixed in electronically with the live stream. I'm just picking up the sounds in the room is what I'm doing. So sometimes when you watch live streams with different people singing and with backing music or karaoke, it doesn't sound the same with everybody. So it's because we're doing it old school. So there'll be a time when I figure that out and pick it up, but not today. I haven't even gotten my iPhone mic. Looks like it's running and it's picking up my feed, but it's not giving me the broadcast. So I haven't even figured that out yet. So Kim, I'll see ya. Bye. Thanks for coming by. Oh, thank you, my angel, for doing that. I wasn't planning on even getting anyone to stop by, but that's great. I want to see something. Let me check. Oh, I wasn't planning on even getting anyone to stop by, but that. I just did a feedback on my own broadcast, so I will learn that too. When I went live, my phone was incognito, so I had to use a friend's phone, and they left the room, so I no longer had my feed on an iPhone on a cell phone, so I wasn't watching the feed myself, so I didn't know. Okay, my angel, see you. Thank you for stopping by. Looks like we got people stopping in and out because now we've got 3 or 4 people leaving and we still have 4 people and 4 or 5 now back to 4. So thanks guys for showing up. This was unscheduled, just incognito, going just to see how it works and stuff like that. So thanks for coming in. Low down a bit. What's that say? Low down. Oh. Lower down the volume. I'm not sure how to do that. So. Oh. Maybe my guitar. Yeah. So I haven't figured that out yet. So.
I just wanted the because I'm used to having the room full of noise, so I didn't know how that was picking up on the live stream. So that's another thing. I don't have an electronic mixer for that. I have mixers, analog mixers on the over there on the sound system. So all I'm doing is putting sound in the room, and then my webcam is picking up the audio from the room. So it's hard for me to know how that sounds to you guys. I once had a temporary job where that was a high-tech company was monitoring how everyone's website was picking up around the world. So they could see how Yahoo was loading up in Manila or how it was loading up in Mexico City. So if Mexico City had a black page, they could send it through a different part of the web where the feed was good, and then Mexico City's Yahoo homepage would turn out okay. So they had fewer problems, or their problems didn't last for very long. So that's where technology is today, and I am way behind. I have no clue. Just like everybody else. No clue, no clue. Thanks for stopping by, my angel. Yeah, I know. I accidentally turned my page on because I wanted to look at something, and then for a few seconds it wouldn't let me change the volume. It took a minute for that because it was giving me a black screen, but I could hear myself. So I'm listening to StreamYard, but YouTube's not fully loaded yet. So for whatever reason, I'm on Wi-Fi. So I know Wi-Fi slows things a bit on these live streams, but I don't have a hardwire. At least, well, the hardwire is way over there. Maybe I do have a hardwire, but I don't. It's not Ethernet, so that's something else. That's cable TV. So let's see. Yeah, that's right. I did realize that just from watching live streams, because they were noticing people first, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And then bam, there it is. So yeah. Don't confuse the chat message 10-second delay posting to YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, I'm starting to figure that stuff out little by little. So I have no idea who's in the room. My angel, unless you kept me on your running on a hidden tab or something, I don't know. That's fine. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here because it's getting toward 8:40 p.m. and there's a kid in the house and they're finishing up with dinner. I've told everyone it's not a private studio here, so it's hard to do this, but here I am. It's kind of messy, I know. We watch some of those live streams and it's like a television show, CNN or something, or whatever your favorite network is. So once again, thanks everyone for stopping in. That was a very big surprise. And I just wanted to try to figure out I can't play with sweaty hands. So for some reason I had people in the room and I was trying to figure out how to learn the Star Spangled Banner. Playing the notes in the scale is a lot easier than doing it exactly right for the song. So, and some songs need to sound right. When I do a backing track, I don't really care what I'm playing because I'm playing it in the key of the song and everything sounds great. So if I can stay with the chord notes, then it sounds perfect. So that would be sweet actually. So but certain songs just have to be the exactly right note, because there's no backing track. It's just the song itself. Simple, perfect song, and it has to be perfect. So that's where I am, still learning all that sort of thing. And with the Star Spangled Banner, the U.S. national anthem, Americans expect that to be exact, and which is perfect. So certain strings ring out when they shouldn't. Because tripods are three strings with one note on each string, but they have a tendency to ring out when you don't want them. So that's the hardest part about playing guitar, is to control that. So if you don't hear any noise on the guitar, if it sounds clean, you're looking at a good guitar player. So I'm going to let this live stream run for a little while. What else did I want to talk about? Bear with me for a few minutes. If anybody has anything to talk about, go ahead and stick it in the chat box, or even click that live stream link, and we'll see what happens.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi guys. Arthur and Sakura. Big shout out to Sakura. I don't have a microphone, so I'm shouting.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So that is 4 people in the house. Hi, Marshall. Hi, nice seeing you. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Florinda, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Let's see. I don't know who else is in that. Martha, did you come back? Thank you for stopping in. Sakura, hello. Kevin. Kevin's hanging out with us tonight. So I'm just like practicing and stuff, and I had some live people in the room, or in the room live, I should say. They left a couple of minutes ago, but I'm just seeing how this all works. There's some electronic mixing that I don't have. I don't have the hardware. So I was trying to turn my camera phone into the webcam. It looks like it's working, but I'm not getting that feed. I'm actually using 2 cameras right here, but I'm getting the laptop webcam feed, which seems to be okay. It's not too bad. The phone cam is better, so when I get that figured out, that I will do that. I think I know what I need to do with that, but I didn't go live with it, so I think I just have to stick with this unless I stop. If anyone knows how to switch that and stay live, let me know. But I just don't see it. I don't see how that works. So I hope my voice is picking up loud and clear. I think it is. I'm told it is, but that could change during the broadcast. I don't know. So not a lot to talk about today. I didn't really have one thing on my mind other than travel. So I don't know how much I've talked to any of you about that, but I'm in the USA right now. I've been stuck here for over 15 months. That's how long this has gone on. So this has gone on 12 months, but I've been stuck here I intended to be here, but I did not intend to be stuck. So I've been here 15 months, and I intended on leaving in June, so I've been stuck for 9 months, approximately 9 months. So it's getting hard to sustain that. I'm hoping to get back to the Philippines, as many of you know. The good old beautiful Philippines. I love the Philippines. It's more fun in the Philippines, I can say that. That's what everybody hears. But because you're all kind. And I think it's the sun, because we have a lack of sunshine here. We have sun, but not as much, not even close. So, thank you, Florinda. Thank you so much for connecting. I will see you. I will come visit. That's another thing. I will be loyal to a point. I will and see you now. No problem with that. Marsham, it's been a while. I've been making so many stops at everyone's live streams, and I'm watching videos. So it's been a while since I stopped at your place, but I haven't forgot you. You're still on the list. I won't take that away. I don't, unless I see somebody that hasn't posted in a year or something like that, then I know it's not really anyone that's gonna wonder. Lucky Channel, how are you? I can't see. Anyway, it's nice to see you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, everyone. We've had a number of people tonight. A lot have come and gone. That's fine. That's what I do. I can't blame them. So, pretty kitty. I don't know if that's flowers or a bow on that cat, but I can't tell. But anyway, I'll look closer at the channel if I want to find out. And I will stop by. If you leave me a comment or something that I can go by, I will stop and see you. If I have not already done that, I will stop by. So,
And you see the guitar in my hands. I am getting ready to put that down. I was just noodling around with a couple of things. And it doesn't look good. They say, a good guitar teacher will say, if you want to improve, get better, you need to practice at what you were not good at. And when, shut that down. When I do that, when I practice at something that I don't know how to play it, it doesn't sound good. So that's part of learning. I'm learning. I've learned how to play a few things nice, but I don't know a lot. I know scales and I know some chords and scales, like some blues progressions, things like that. But I'm just a beginner. I'm just getting started. Not a lot of songs. I'm learning how to accompany songs, so that's what it is. So thanks again for stopping by. I'm saying that a lot. I know this is my first broadcast. I did not expect everything to work. I did not expect the audio and the camera to work right. I didn't expect it. I thought the screen would stay black. So I'm glad there's sound and video. The next time I have actually two cameras on, but only one camera is doing the work. So for some reason, it's the camera that I expected on the phone is not broadcasting. So I need to figure that out. So no one's asking me any questions. Maybe I should do a live stream where there's questions and answers. Maybe we'll get going that way. So someone's still here. I don't know who it is though, but some of you still. Maybe what I do is I go on a live stream, and after a little while I will move to another tab and keep it running. So and then I'll come back later and it's like I'm still here. And I don't know if that's a secret that hosts don't talk about or what they talk. I don't know. I'm trying to learn Tagalog, Filipino, and I can follow a little bit of what they're saying, but every little bit sometimes they're talking too many people talking, or they're talking too fast, or they're talking a different dialect, and I don't understand all of Tagalog either. But some of it makes sense to me. So, but there's two ways to say something that can have two meanings, and that I can make mistakes with. So that happens in every language, I think. So I can like something, but that doesn't mean I'm doing it just like it should be. So there's one example of maybe not understanding the language. So I'm not trying to teach philosophy, just letting you know how I think things through. So I have some video that I have not turned into a post yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't want to make it look like I'm doing the same thing over and over. Sometimes, like this morning's premiere, I did two videos that were about 4 or 5 minutes long, and I used one of them. The other one sounds almost the same, so I won't be able to use that, I don't think. But what I might do is use a smaller piece of it and then make a longer video. That's what I might do. Just thinking out loud here. So if anyone's not sure what I'm talking about, I'm just wondering out loud. Maybe somebody can hear it and make a comment about it, about what to do, or how to do it, or just ideas. So I love the walk and talks. Not a lot of opportunity to do that here in the winter unless we're doing one about a snowstorm, which I did. But we don't want to be outside too much. Supine, how are you doing? Oh, come on up. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I was testing my camera for 1 hour now, and then I found out that the audio sounds okay. So I don't know. I don't know if I can get you on because I'm not sure how this works. I'm using the wrong camera. I thought I was using the phone cam because I got two apps, one app for the phone and the matching app for the laptop. But the laptop webcam is making the broadcast. So the audio sounds good. Okay, so I know sometimes it's hard to get that working. But if I switch it to the phone cam, the audio, I'm not sure if I'm going to have trouble. So the camera is the laptop. It's not a bad camera. I made a video way back when I did my introducing J Mike video. I used both cameras at the same time. And the phone camera is a little bit better quality on the HD. So there's more grain in the little bit less lower HD level, I guess, on the this one that you see now is not as good as the phone. So I got the apps for the phone. The phone is right here. It's running, but you're not seeing it. You're seeing this. I have two cameras, one here. They're about 2 inches apart. And because it's right above the webcam on the laptop. So, but the broadcast isn't going through the good camera. It's going through the laptop, which is good. At least I know that it's looking okay. Lalabs. Did I say that right? Lalabs. Lalabs. I'm trying to work on my accent. But at night, when I grow tired, just from being busy all day, I lose my ability to speak exactly right with the Filipino that I know, the little bit that I know, konti lang. I even forget names when I'm at night when I'm tired, unless I don't forget everyone's name, just some people's names I forget because I don't know them well. I know them, but I don't know them well. Lalabs. Oh, you know what? Let's go here. Thank you, Supine. Miss Judy. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend Judy. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I noticed, Supine, are you still with me? Just post. I know. I was just testing the camera to see if it would work, and it doesn't work. I didn't go live right away. I was playing and talking, and I didn't go live because the camera's not part of the broadcast. It's on laptop, so that's good to know that anyway. At least I know that I can make it work. So I wasn't sure how that would work. So anyway, now I forgot what I was going to say because I'm going off the deep end here. So I'm on by accident. I just thought I was going to practice my guitar, and I had people in the room. Actually, they left after about 30 minutes. They didn't stay too long. They were on the way out the door. We had tacos. They ate some of our food, and then if you rewind it, you can see them. They're not YouTubers, so it doesn't, that might not make a difference. But they're friends of the family, so what was I going to say to you, Supine? I miss your broadcast. You go on after I go to sleep, and then it's too late. Because I'm not good when I'm tired. If I say I need to sleep, I can go on, but I won't be funny. It's like, I'll be like dull. I'll be like an old drunk. Oh yeah, he's drunk. Just kick him in the head. He'll be fine. So yeah. So I'm up in the Supine. I'm up in the loft here. There's no doorway. It's just open. It's too wide. I can't put a door in here very easily. We'd have to change the design, and that's too much building because this is a connected house. It's connected to the other house. It's huge. There's two huge places here connected. So when you're on the highway, it's about 100 feet to the highway and or more, maybe a little bit more than that. It's a little bit downhill. And when you look at the house, it's big. When you get up close to the house, it's more big. It's Pinakamalaki. Did I say that right? Pinakamalaki. It's the biggest. Well, maybe not the biggest house, but it's big. Mas malaki. I was saying to myself, I can't go live yet because I don't. My house is wide open, so there's no like private studio room. But and they're breeding dogs down there. The dogs were barking earlier, but they're quiet now. They don't always bark. When they need something, if they want something, they'll bark. There were people here, and they wanted to come in and play, and they were barking to get in. Pinakamalaking bahay sa inyong lugar. Yes. Oo. Pinakamalaking bahay sa inyong lugar. My place. My place is much, much bigger than other houses. Around here, the houses are all big, so this is the average house. It's 2,700 square feet, not counting the parking garage for 2 cars. So square feet is not as big as a square meter. A square foot is approximately 3 square meters. No, 1 meter is approximately 3 feet. So it's 2,700 square feet. We could convert that. I'll do that right now. So hopefully this does not interfere with the broadcast. It will not. Okay, Jude, I don't know if you can hear me now, but after all that, we lost audio. Can you hear me now? So I will. Oh, thank you. You answered my question. So the phone is giving me the audio. That means I can hook up my mic to that. Maybe that will sound better. So let's see. Can you hear me now? I wasn't talking for a second, but can you hear me? That's weird because I plugged in the microphone and now you can't hear me. But I know this works. Oh, I think it works. The thing is, I have two devices, and when I unplugged the one I thought was not running, then I lost audio. So that's confusing. I didn't know where the audio was coming from, but I know the camera's coming from here. This is the laptop cam, and the audio's coming from the phone, which is this. Here, it's working now. Okay, so maybe there's a delay. I think it's a delay. So the audio is coming from the iPhone XR. Even though the camera's on, it's got an app for the camera and sound. And I've got the microphone. I don't know if you can see it. It's right on my shirt. Okay, so we're getting audio from my camera phone, and we're getting the visual from the laptop. So, but I'm trying to get it all on the, but I went live on the laptop, and maybe that's the problem. Does anyone want to come up for a minute or two? I don't know if I can hear you though. I'll need to plug this. Maybe need to plug this in because I don't know how I'm going to hear, unless I hear you right through the phone. Maybe I'm not sure, but Supine, if you're still there, come on. When is your premiere, Judy? When is your premiere? If you're still here, I'm not sure. There's 4 people here. So Judy, if you're still here, because I can't go there right this minute. Maybe I can. Hold on. Where's your... Oh, there it is. If I can get this thing to stop scrolling. Anybody else have that problem in the scroll? Because I don't know where I can get the slow scroll. So let me see when your premiere is on, Judy. Hopefully it's not right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll set the reminder. It's not on right now, so I'll just put the reminder on. Oh, it's not Judy. It's Miss Judy. I always make that mistake when it's Miss or Mr. or the. Hey, I'm the J Mike. I'm the J Mike. I put Kuya J on there one time, and someone said, "I can't find you. You're not under Kuya J. It's a different guy." I said, "Yeah, I know. I'm not really Kuya J." So I will Tomsock you, Judy, and set your premiere to be watched in 26 hours. That means it'll be tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock my time. So 12:50. Oh, midnight. Ooh, midnight my time. Maybe I'll be up. Maybe I'll see it. If not, I'll see it like as soon as I wake up or sometime in the morning. But maybe I'll see it before I go to sleep. Tomorrow's Saturday. It doesn't matter. When you're retired, every day is a Saturday. So, Miss Judy, thanks for hanging out. Supine, thank you for hanging out. I know it's boring because I never did a live before. I just thought I will work on a couple of duties on the guitar, and there were some people here, so maybe we'd just fool around for a few minutes. It's been an hour and a half, Supine, so I'm turning into one of those all-night vloggers. That's crazy. Maybe I can. Can you click my link just to see if I know how that works? You don't have to stay too long. You can leave anytime you like, just like Hotel California. This will be Hotel New Hampshire. So, and we'll see if you have audio. We'll see if I know what I'm doing. So. Sorry for the quiet for a minute there. I'm doing something, so that's why the host live streamers need guests. They need co-hosts so they can let somebody else do the talking while they do the software. So, Supine, are you still there? I need someone to click that just to see if I know how to bring you on the studio. There's so many things I have no idea. I know how to go on somebody else's live stream, but I don't know how to bring you on. So we'll just see how that works. And I also haven't tried to share my screen. What's on my screen? I gotta get something to look at first because my screen's so boring. It really is. I'm not even a geek. The geeks have all kinds of weird stuff on their screen. But I get nothing. I get nothing on my screen. I don't know if I can do that. Let's try. See, oh, okay, so this might take a while. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Let's do banner 1. Let's go here with. So, you know what, guys? It's still early spring. Winter is over. It was hot. I turned on the air conditioner, the aircon, as you Filipinos call it. And now I'm cold. And now I'm back to winter. So I need to turn that off. You can see it. It's right there. That thing works great. It's got some power. But It's too cold. All right, we'll get rid of that. Too cold. Okay, we got one banner. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Now, where does it go? All right, guys, I will be right back. Let me do that. I'm back. So I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Nina, you're back. Thank you. Welcome back. What was I saying? Who wants to join the show? It's not really a show. I'm just figuring out how to get started doing this sort of thing. So, I see your eyes over there, Rena. Sige, supine, we join next time. Miss Judy shouting out to supine. So, that was a few minutes ago. You guys, thank you for coming. I just wanted to see if I could make it work and what it would look like. So, no pressure. That's what I did when I came on your show, on your live stream. I just thought, I just want to see how this works. And then there you have it. Dongindai. Hello, Dongindai. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I did not expect anyone to show up. I just thought I want to go on live stream and then see how to make it work. See why everyone has trouble. So far so good. Dong, I am not Jim. I was just gonna say, I was practicing my guitar earlier. I have an open loft and there's a family downstairs, so I don't want to make that. I was making noise for a while, so I don't. They're trying to sleep because they get up really early. They get up at 3-4 a.m. So, thank you, Dong and Dai. But I have old school sound system. The old vintage DJ booth. So I don't have electronic karaoke mixer for the microphone to go into the feed, the live stream. It's just the sound in the room, which all cancels each other. So it doesn't, sometimes when you see the singers on the live stream, some of them sound great and some of them sound like they're not in the studio. And so that's what I have here. So the sound doesn't go into the studio because it's not electronic mix. It's just the sound in this room behind me. So not so high tech there. So I hope I'm making sense to you guys. So yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Be nice, still here. Thanks for hanging out. What can I say? That I never expected to do this, but everyone says, you need to go live stream. You will get new subscribers, all this stuff. So let me say that it's now 600. So I have to thank all of you. Still a little bit farther to go, but 600 is better than 300 or 400. So anyway, that's that. So I know I'm just thinking out loud, so maybe I should put that on my banner. Just thinking out loud. That's a good one, huh? Let's see if I can make that work. Okay. Oops. Which one did I do? I forgot to save it. Why is the matter with me? Okay. Thanks for staying, Rena. I appreciate it very much. I need all the friends I can get right about now. So it's very encouraging to see people because I didn't plan to have a live stream. There was no schedule where people say, "Hey, he's going live in 2 hours," or tomorrow morning or something like that. I just went on and then bam, there I was. I thought I was live and I wasn't live, and so I was playing for a while, and then when I went live, my fingers were already getting sweaty. So I played for a while, but I got to shut down for the night, so I can't have an all night show here. It's not a private studio. It's open house here. So and they're trying to be quiet now for the night. So I have that going on, which is kind of strange. I don't want to keep saying that. So it might be hard for me to go on at this time, but this is morning in the Philippines, right? Rena, I think you're in the Philippines, but I kind of forget exactly where you are. So let's see. Dong, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. So long, sir. I know on a lot of live streams they don't say hi and goodbye. They just come in and out. But those are the big guys or the big girls. The big live streamers, I should say. So Dong, you used a Roland mix. Try it. I will look to see. I will look it up. I will Google it. So I will see what that is anyway. See you, Dong. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see.
He called me and said, "Hey, what if I told you I'm coming away?"
So who else is here? I know that's the other thing that they don't think of, but I'm still new at this. I'm trying to figure out what they think of when they're hosting the live stream. So they have so much on their agenda. They're promoting each other. So I think I'm connected with all of you because that's how you saw me being live, I guess. I'm not even sure how everybody knew I was live, but I think you're all connected to me. That's why. So that's great. If any of you want to do that, that's fine. I didn't. Oh, you know what? You may already have the jacket. I don't. StreamYard doesn't do that. Doesn't give the jacket is separate. So I'll have to look at. I'm going back at my earlier feed, and I can see I was sitting too close to the camera. Maybe I'm still too close. I'm not sure, but those are all the things I need to work out. So, Rena, you didn't have a jacket? I didn't know that. I thought you were here before. I will give you a jacket. I wasn't looking at that. Yeah, there is about a 10-second delay, isn't there? So I do know that. Sometimes I'm thinking out loud, and sometimes I'm just thinking quiet. So, okay, Miss Judy, I will see your live stream as soon as I can. I think it's tomorrow, so I will see it. There's no worries about that. So, what am I hiding? No, I don't want to hide that. Okay, so, guys, patamsak po at Padikit naman sa premiere ko. Yeah, we will go check it out and give thumbs up to that. I think I already did anyway, so yeah. But I will also watch, not just thumbs up, but I will also watch it sooner, sometime tomorrow. I will see it. I think it's, well, maybe even live. I might see it live. I think if I can still be awake. Sometimes I am awake, sometimes I am not. Okay, don't know why this is happening here. Bear with me here for a second. I'm multitasking. It looks like I'm doing nothing, but I'm always multitasking. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, just means I'm doing it. Yeah. That's the other thing about being on live. I've got to remind myself to smile, but don't smile too much. Like, don't make the smile too big, because then I look ugly. So okay, so I won't practice guitar anymore. It's too late for that. This is not a private studio. I know I'm repeating myself, but sometimes I'm on live stream and I don't hear what they say, or the internet drops, and then I wish they would repeat it, because there's no rewind when that happens. So thank you, Miss Judy. Thank you. I'm the one to thank you for stopping by. I am very much appreciating all the visitors today. I know sometimes nobody knows what I'm going to do, but I don't even know what I'm going to do. I lost one of my favorite juggling balls. I would do some juggling. I would do that, but one of them, I can't find it. Because the kid was playing with them, and we lost one. I don't know where it is. So I have other ones, but when it comes to something like that, you have your favorite ones, because the size and weight makes a difference. So some are perfect, some are not. And I'm getting tired. So magpagod na ako. That's what the word is. Pagod na ako, or magpagod na ako. I'm starting to forget the order of how I should speak in Tagalog when I'm tired. I forget the order of words. It doesn't sound like their proper language. Papagod na ako can somebody help me out there? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I don't even know we have 3 people watching. I don't know who's watching though, or I don't even know if one of them is myself, because I don't have a second account. It's just me. Unless my friends still have it on in the car. I don't know. They're not chatting. They said, I don't know how to chat. But they didn't know how to click the button to say live chat. They didn't see it. They didn't, because they never went on YouTube. So, or they go on YouTube, but they don't go on the live streams. So they didn't know if there's a chat button, or they weren't logged in, or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes people aren't logged in and they can't chat. They don't know. They don't say anything. So they're just listening to some idiot named J Mike. So that's what you're doing. That's fine. I appreciate that, because it's giving me viewers. That's the idea, is to just think out loud. And now you know that I don't think too much. I've always had people say, don't think too much. You think way too much. You need to stop that. So, and you know what? A friend of mine is live, and I want to see Where are they? Yep, there they are. Oh, they're going live in 2 minutes. So I'm going to stay right here. If anyone has anything to tell me, just go ahead and leave a chat. Miss Judy, if you're still here, thank you so much. So I will leave your chat comment up, your premiere comment up there on the screen, on the banner, on the screen. And I don't know how to mute. I can mute right here. I'm going to mute for a few seconds, maybe a couple of minutes but I'll be right here. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, guys, I'm going to drop the link. Go to Hard Luck Survival. I am helping them. I'm going to be watching them for a few minutes. If you're not already connected with them, I'm going to drop their link. They're going live in right now, I think. So I will drop their link, and hopefully you'll check out their page. And I will be back. I am not logging out. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to visit. That is Hard Luck Survival. So there you go, guys. And I will stay live, but I will be checking them out for a few minutes, and I will be back. Let me just put that on there. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back and forth because Hard Luck Survival is live, and I stopped in to check them out. Hi Deborah, thank you for coming by. This is amazing. I did not expect all these friends to stop by, but glad you did. I am humbled. I did not know how many people were going to come because this was unexpected, unplanned, unscheduled live event. I actually have two cameras, and the wrong one is working because now I know. I think I know why, but I'm just learning all these little mistakes and problems. So the wrong mic is working, and the wrong camera is working. That's so weird, but it's working. So that's the funny part. It's working. Kevin, I have laptop, cell phone, iPhone on the tripod, and it's working the way I did not expect. So it's I was trying to use the phone for a camera and microphone. So I have the if you can see, the microphone is on the iPhone, but the camera is on the laptop. But I'm using the iPhone camera. So when I realized the laptop camera is running, I shut the phone off and the sound stopped working. So I put the phone back on and now the sound is working. So that was very strange. So the phone is giving me the sound and the laptop is giving me the audio, but I thought it was the other way around. I thought my headphones were giving me the audio because I've got the little mic here. And I thought the phone was giving me the video because I downloaded the apps and it looks like it's working. So I just assumed it was working, and it's not. It's working differently than I thought. So when the sound went out, I just unplugged the phone. So that was very strange. And I went, wait a minute, how come it's not giving me the camera? Because I can see myself on the phone and the laptop. So it looks like two broadcasts. So I was confused. And I know you've been there, done that, Kevin. Right? When you had me on, there was some funny thing going on too, but I don't know what that problem was. I'm still not sure. I only know whether it's we only know whether it's working or not, right? So thanks for stopping by, Kevin and Deborah. Thank you for hitting my channel. Good vibes. Good vibes right back to you. Yeah, StreamYard doesn't see the little pictures, it sees what it means. So there you go. So I'm so grateful for you guys stopping by because it's been 2 hours and we had all different people come by in the beginning. One of them went live. I dropped the link. They have a different kind of a channel, Hard Luck Survival. So if that link is right up. I laid it down about 10 minutes ago. So it's right up. Maybe it's gone. I'll try to copy that. So there it is right there. So if you can see that in the chat right above about 9:45, so about 10 minutes ago. If you can find that in the chat and check them out. If you're not already connected to them, go ahead and see what that is. So they do talk, and Rocky is a violin player. It's 3 people, so it's pretty cool. They do it differently though. They don't all sit on screen. They just have a camera in the living room, and it's like a couch chat. It's like a fireside chat without the fire. So check it out. Sorry about that. I'm getting distracted because I'm not familiar with doing this. So you're seeing me as I am when I'm not live. It's just I'm just trying to figure it all out and think out loud. And I'm gonna change my banner that I just realized. So okay, so here we go. There we go. All right, back to the comments. So who's here? Rhea. Is it Rhea? I think it's Rhea, right? Or Rhea. I'm not sure. If you come on, you can tell me how to say it. And I will do that. But I don't expect to do that. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But you know, if any of you want to show me how that goes, or just sit on the what do they call that? The StreamYard setup room. Go ahead and give that a shot. So what else? Rena, you still here? You and Deb and Kevin and Rhea? I don't think you're all still here, but I got nothing to talk about. I know Hard Luck Survival is live, and I told them I would come, and it's been 2 hours. Deb, I don't set like an end time for myself, and I know some people do that. They say, well, I have to go off at whatever, 10 o'clock, so I will, but I'm just running here. I had no idea. I thought I would be on for 15 or 20 minutes. I didn't, you know, then it turned into 30, and then it was 45 minutes. Next thing I know, it's 2 hours. So time does fly, and if nothing's gets in the way, we had barking dogs here and everything. We had a kid in the room, a young 3-year-old, trying to steal the show, but that didn't work. Lucky me. She did lose one of my juggling balls though, but that wasn't today. That was previously. I can't find it, so it's got to be here somewhere. The dogs didn't eat it. They eat meat and bones. They don't eat rubber. They'll chew it, but I would have found that, so I don't know what's going on there. But there goes my juggling act. Like I can't get another ball, right? So if I break a string on my guitar, I have 2 guitars, so I can just pick the other one up pretty quickly. Hi, Nora. Nora the Explorer is here. So welcome to the show. There's a link up there, the StreamYard link. If someone wants to click that, and you can get backstage. You don't go on stage right away. You go backstage and you check your mic and you check your face. You know, make sure you don't have any spinach in your teeth. And then I will see if I can click you to come in. Now, if anyone has already done that, I have not seen you backstage, so that would be the reason I didn't let you in. Not because I don't like you. I'm happy that everyone's here. Rhea, I can't see. Oh, it's the YouTube sticker, YT. Looks funny on StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't translate the pictures, the little emoticons. It just tells you what they mean. So Kevin, come up on stage, man. Come on. I need help. Here. So we got 4 people, and you guys all are live streamers, right? I don't remember seeing Rhea's live stream. If I did, I don't remember. So it was back when I was going on all the live streams all at once. So on my first live stream, it's 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I forgot everything I was doing 2 hours ago. We were on with the black screen, but it's because I didn't press the red button because I thought I was already on. And so I wasn't on, so I had to start over. Actually, I had to start. I didn't start over, but I was playing for a while. So when I finally turned it on, my hands were getting sweaty. So, and I don't have any talcum. I do have talcum powder, but it's not up here. It's in the wrong place downstairs. So, and I can't play now. There's two reasons for that. The main reason is because it's an open loft. I have my family downstairs. Some of my family trying to sleep. They get up at 3, 4 a.m. They should be quiet by now, but I hear them walking around. They get up very, very early. And so I don't want to make noise on them. I can, just chatting is fine, but they can hear me, but it's not a loud bother to them. So still have 3 people in here. I'm not sure if Kevin and Rhea are still here. Or Rena, or Deborah. I'm very, very honored that you guys all came in to see this, because I didn't schedule it. It's looks like we had 18 or 20 people so far, so that's not a bad thing. I only expected like 1 or 2, if that. I expected to see 0, so I could just practice badly. Rena's still here, huh? Yeah. You know what I do is I'll turn on 2 tabs and I'll watch one and then I'll switch back to the other. I do that a lot just so I can see everybody, because I'm still trying to grow, and it's hard to just stay in one place. I know that, so I appreciate everyone stopping by. That is giving me hope for the future. I think the dogs are still being taken care of down there, so that's why people are still up. But, it is Friday, isn't it? It's Friday night. It's Freeform Friday on the J Mike live stream. Good friend of mine is doing a live stream too, Hard Luck Survival. So we promised to promote each other, so that's what I'm doing. Let's see. It's right there on my screen. It's on the banner on my screen. So, and it's also, the link is in the chat up above. The link, I posted the link about almost 20 minutes ago. I don't know if it still shows up. I'll have to post it again. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hello, Deborah. You back? Oh no, I'm looking at the old messages. What the heck is the matter with me? See, I'm making mistakes like that. So there's the StreamYard link, and I can't copy what I'm putting up there. There it is. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Let's try this. I'll try that. Okay, there we go. So let's look at. So that's Hard Luck Survival. I really like their channel, and they're live right now. So what's going on, Rena and Nora the Explorer? What's going on in your neck of the woods, Rena? What part? Where do you live? What part of the world are you living in? If you're listening live, I would like to. I know I went on your live stream, but I don't remember I think you're in Baguio. Aren't you in Baguio? One of you is in Baguio, and I don't remember if it's. I don't think it's Deborah. I think it's you, because you were talking about. I think one of you visited Baguio, and the other one lives there. I think, from what I can remember, but I don't. I don't have a good memory. So, Rena, you do live in Baguio. I wasn't sure because I know someone did a. Might have been Deborah. I did a video about visiting Baguio, and then I think, but anyway, I know I visited Baguio, so I think I made a comment, and I don't know. I can't remember exactly who said what or who was where. It's all a blur to me now because I'm tired. I'll remember. I'll tell myself how stupid I was last night for not remembering, and then I wake up and I remember now. Oh, so it's been a while. It's been a couple hours. It's been over 2 hours that I've been doing this, just thinking out loud, folks. And at night, I don't think much, so whatever I'm thinking out loud isn't much. They say the ancient philosopher Aristotle once said, if you talk too much philosophy, they won't like you. So people hate it. So there you go. You have to know your philosophy and don't talk too much specifically about that. That's why people say, I hate politics. Well, I only want to know what your philosophy is, because that will tell me what your politics is if I know your philosophy. So it's better to understand philosophy, because then your politics will make more sense. I hate when people say, I say something and then they say, I agree to disagree, or we'll agree to disagree. Why are you telling me that we will agree to disagree? That's disagreeable. And that doesn't make sense. That tells me what your philosophy is nowhere. That, and then they hate me. So I don't want to do that very often. But what they really hate is what they don't understand. So that's really what it is. And I don't want to be too harsh to everybody. Rena, is that an angel halo on that? Yeah, I'm an angel. True, but I'm going to put that. I'm going to show that. Yes, true, but how fun if we try. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to be funny about it. The funny thing is about philosophy and politics is nothing is new. People think, oh, these are new issues. They're not new issues. We were talking about equality and justice in the year 350 BC. And today's people that are alive today on social media and all this stuff, they think these are new problems. We need to end racism and create more equality, and we can't lose our democracy. These were the things that they talked about, 2,500 years ago. It's always been the argument. Pure democracy is the path to communism, and people don't understand that. So that's all I say. It doesn't matter who you vote for. If you understand that, then you're smart. Let's see what Rena is saying. Rena, you do it a lot, but some are mad or they hate. Yeah, because they hate what they don't understand. I remember living in Boston, in the city. I don't live in the city anymore. I live out in the open spaces up in New Hampshire, but about 50 miles from Boston. But it's different. This is not the city up here. It's like spread. It's wide open up here, trees and just winding roads. And I need a drink of water. And Nora the Explorer told me to take notes when I'm talking, so I wouldn't go off topic. But when I lived in Boston, there was a big city building, and there was 4 sides, and there was a courtyard in the center. And on a Saturday morning, nice day, not cold out, people would open their windows, and one guy would be playing rock music. He would stop the music. Maybe he had a phone call or something. And then another guy would turn on salsa music, the Latino salsa music, the Latin music that and the dance music, and he would play it loud out the window. And the guy that didn't understand that Spanish music would stick his head out the window and go, "Hey, you shut that shit off, I'll kill you. You know, this is going to be a problem." And they hated each other. And one guy hated the other guy because he didn't like his music, and the other guy hated the other guy because he didn't understand why he hated his music. So they hated what they didn't understand. They didn't try to understand each other. So it pays to understand each other. And that's really all I mean to say is when I know that I was a disco DJ, but when I'm playing guitar, it's a different kind of music. But I took like merengue and salsa dance lesson, not a lot, just one each. Merengue, salsa, what's the other one? Mambo. There's another one that I forgot the name of it. And but I loved it. And now I like the Latin beat, especially the Latin hip hop beat. It's awesome. But I don't speak Spanish. I'm learning Tagalog. And I'm finding out the Philippines just loves all kinds of music, and everybody sings karaoke and has a dog. Okay, Rena, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Rena, see you next time. I think I'm gonna go off anyway pretty soon. I've been here for hours. I almost ran out of breath. I had to take a sip of water. I'm out of water. I'm out of raisins too. I need something. I think I'm going to put it on mute and go to another channel. So bye guys. If you're in the room, if you're on audio, just give me a shout out or whatever. I guess I'm not allowed to ask for that. So it's been real, guys. I'm getting ready to end the broadcast. It's been almost 2.5 hours for my first test. This is a live stream test. I came here to test the cam setup because there's separate apps to connect the camera and the laptop. So, but it's not working the way I thought. But it's working, so that's a good thing, and that's all that really counts. Maligayang pagdating, mga kaibigan. I gotta remember to use the singy-songy way of Filipino speaking. Maligayang pagdating, I'm tired. I couldn't do it. Maligayang pagdating, mga kaibigan. In the morning, I can speak it. I can say that well, but now I'm like struggling because I am tired. A little bit tired. I'm not ready for bed yet, but I'm breaking down. I need water. Kailangan ang tubig. Ako. I forgot to finish the sentence. So I forget the order of words when I'm tired, and that's what's happening now. So time to say goodnight, everybody. Thank you for coming, Rena. You've been hanging out. Thank you so much, and I will stop by sooner or later. See your channel again. Thank you. Feel free to drop your link. But I'm ending the broadcast, so I don't know who will see it. There's still 2 people in the house, but I'm going to end the broadcast now. And goodbye. Magandang umaga. Magandang umaga po, mga kaibigan. See you guys later.